I don't know where she came from, but goddamn, I wanna say some.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I feel the same. I was like, and they take a Veno last pick. Oh, okay.
We've seen Embers really pop off, and I feel like Squadex is a really good Ember, but this is a hard game. Speaking about a hard game, Krylat is gonna get engaged upon, and with the tech team and all of the slows, he's just gonna go down, and that's first blood.
On squad to do well. He might actually go a Gleipnir on it, and Ducalis.
See a bit of a scramble in bottom lane. Tobi getting very low, but he isn't quite gonna go down. No, he actually is, and it's gonna be 2 kills for VP. Tobi went back in, and Ducalis is gonna enjoy that sweet 4 intelligence in the bottom lane. I'm not sure how that could have happened. How did they get so low? And now Ducalis denies himself to the tower. So doesn't look like Batrider can do anything. In fact, he's getting really low, and he's gonna go down. Nice rotation by Sayu. Fishman, is he gonna get out? No, he's not. So that's another 2 nice kills for VP, and even more intelligent.
It's still only 6 minutes in, and the game can definitely change. Mikey, he wants this kill. No concussive shot. Looks like he might be able to get it.
Very nice kill there.
So it was, oh, Global Silence comes
Silence coming out, and you actually see a dive here coming out from Kataomi, and he's Tobi still pushing in this lane. He has his hood, so he's relatively tanky. I feel like at some point he should buy a 4 staff. It's gonna be very nice, but notice
the Rubik as well as Krylat. Sorry, as Mikey.
Gonna go for a lasso, and this would be a nice kill, but they're not dealing a lot of damage to this silencer. The Kal is still alive and dealing damage. He is finally gonna be going down, but at the same time, Karaomi was already killed by Sayo.
You guys look at Entity and say that late game their damage. Oh well, that was
getting very low. Actually, no Warrior Punch coming out just yet. Does he have a remnant? Yes, and he is gonna escape. Double damage as well. Gets a double kill. Does go down. At the same time, Naga cleans up the Skyrat Mage, and Krylat still chasing Fishman. 1 more hit, so that's gonna be the 3rd death for Entity. Watson does have the song. I don't think he has to commit it. No, Krylat.
As well as Veno do damage, but over time it's magical. You can block a lot of it, and Katomi, he's gonna be blocked from life for a moment. So VP definitely feeling like the game's starting to favor them significantly more.
The Tusk taking a lot of damage, and I feel like he's already dead now. Yeah, Tusk taking a good amount of damage here. Has to be careful still, because he's stuck in the snare, and he's just gonna die. But yeah, the Naga net's the only thing that's gonna kill people, so if you can...
Too far behind Krylat to notice, but gap does seem to be growing here.
We're gonna see a lasso onto the Skyrat Mage. That's gonna be a really nice kill, but actually the Mystic Flare absolutely obliterates Mikey, and now Tobi as well. Just absolute food. Is Fishman gonna get away? No stuns. It's gonna be a 2 for 1, but both...
But again, it's Naga Siren. He can do it. The game just has to go long enough, and he can't fall too far behind. But Katomi, man, it has just been a feeding frenzy for Virtus that it's going to happen.
Oh yeah, there's very little doubt for me. And Tobi goes down again. He does use his ulti, so everyone is slightly inconvenienced. Ducalis is gonna go down. Versus still has an Aegis and a BKB as well for his 2nd life. He's gonna go down. Not too much has been committed just yet. Watson pops his Manta, is gonna get out. Krylat now goes in onto the Rubik. We see a punch as well on Krylat, but he is still full HP. And it feels like Entity just has to back off. They get the silencer, they get the Aegis, but it's feeling very hard for them. But yeah, my prediction, they're probably gonna ban Brute.
To be fair, no one really does, right? Like every time I watch a True Sight, every team at the end of the draft, they go, "We won the draft, bro." Every time they're like, "Man, we won the draft. We crushed them in the draft." I'm like, you say so. By the way, guys, if you want $15, click on the banner down below. It's yours if you're registering for the first time. Krylat, he is running. He is an angry bear. They have a global silence available. Who are they gonna find here? They jump in.
Gonna jump in onto Fishman. Got the enrage off before all of the disables, so Krylat not taking a lot of damage here. We see Veno doing Veno things, and Rubik is gonna be the first to fall. Does VP want to keep chasing here? Doesn't look like it. They used their silence. They got a single pick off. Probably wasn't what they were hoping for, but it could have been worse. Also, these snares are so annoying.
Yeah, they are, and Naga-san is still not at that high level where she can just deal with all the spiders by herself. So Watson, it's again, he's doing a very admirable job of keeping up the farm, and Entity, they may not have control of the game, but they are doing a lot to mitigate the damage, you know, making sure they're still getting farm on their heroes, keeping the outposts on their side, they got some decent wards as well, so it's not, you know, it's not that bad for Entity, even though it is pretty bad.
So what do they need to do? Just be patient and wait for Naga to hit 6 slots?
Basically, yes, because I don't think that you can make much plays with a freaking Venomancer, right? Like, if you can get a couple of pickoffs with the Bat Rider, that would be great. If playing your vision, like I said, they have this very nice cliff board that they can go work with. But other than that, it's mostly on Watson to get online, because it's definitely not going to be Tobi. It's definitely not going to be the Venomancer.
Mother getting close to an Octarine, but we see the song coming out in the bottom lane, and Squadix, he gets the chains. Watson goes down. So that's the hopes of Entity right there, just falling to a single BKB Ember. That is painful.
That is really the last thing you want to happen for your Entity right now. You're willing to give up everyone on the team, just keep Watson alive, and very unlucky. I think there were a few creeps around, but the Searing Chain does land on the Naga Siren. That might be like, if he's got I think he went for the Orchid earlier. That might help them with their getting pickoffs.
Yeah, but he hasn't been able to pressure at all. He's gonna go for a net and an Orchid as well, but he can't even kill a Sky. Oof, and at the same time, Squadix gets another kill. The lasso comes out, but they just have no follow-up at all. And Tobi gets silenced. He doesn't have mana for ulti, so he's just gonna go down. Double kill for Squadix. Basher now up for the Ursa as well. It's a 12k lead for VP. Watson is gonna be able to TP out.
Very lucky that the Illusion took the bash, because that was a first hit bash. If Watson hadn't been able to use that, and it would have been him on the line. Naga Siren getting close to the heart, but heart, while a great item, not the best. Like, doesn't solve your Ursa problem.
We see an engagement onto Mikey, and he just gets bashed and exploded here by Krylat. It feels effortless for VP.
Engaged, yes, I was engaged at one point. It didn't feel as painful as this.
Silence onto the Ember. BKB is not ready yet, but we also see a Mystic Flare, and Sky is just gonna go. I mean, Naga is just gonna go down, and Squadix survives. Oh my goodness. It's all falling apart for Entity. Kataomi just stands still. He's like, oh my god, why did we pick this? And Tobi's gonna go down as well. I just don't know what Entity can do.
I'm gonna be turning on my lights very soon, because this is looking very GG for Entity right now. And a lot of it comes down to the Broodmother pick, but this Veno last pick also maybe caused issues. The beautiful itemization though with the Aghanim Scepter, he's like, I don't want to go for, I'm just going to go for Octarine Core and put as much spinner snares around the map as possible, and it has resulted in this very confined map. Don't see anything coming out from, oh dear, we're going to be losing Mikey as well.
On as well. Pops his BKB, doesn't have Flame Break though, goes for the Lasso TP, so he is going to be fine. Yes.
They're going to win it in game 3 hopefully. There's still a chance, of course, and they do have a smoke. This could be one of their last chances. The Aegis is going to fall before they reach, though.
That's going to be a shot as well. Oh, Watson tried to go for the steal. Can they take a fight here? They have the Veno ulti. Not sure if they really want to fight. Silence comes out slightly too late, though. And Mikey is already blown up here. They are going to get Ducalis, though. Let's see, Rubik's gonna go down as well to Krylat. He hasn't really committed anything. We see a Mystic Flare onto Tusk, taking him down as well. Tobi still in the middle of the fight, being chased down by the Spider. Krylat still has his BKB. Nice voice stuff by Tobi. Can he TP out? The answer is no. Krylat gets the bash, and it's gonna be a 4-for-1 with a buyback for Ducalis. And now Watson trying to juke, but I don't think he's getting away here. BKB popped by Krylat. Just one more hit, but Watson, he's gonna get the Aegis at least, but GG is called. That was the final straw for Entity. They try one more fight, but they can't do it. They call GG. Game is over. We're going to a game number 3.
And turns out, who needs